The most amazing car is the new 2023 Tesla Model 3 official price, release date, engine and design update. Tesla is an upcoming car brand that is soon to make an entry into the US car market. The automaker began using LFP cells for Chinese market vehicles, but has been hinting at a broader shift for some time. In its US product lineup, Tesla has two upcoming cars. It beats the old Lamborghini Gallardo in both acceleration and handling. That's sort of what the 2023 Tesla Model 3 will do with the automobile. Not only does Elon Musk's brainchild want to show the world that long-range electric cars are today and not the future, but also completely reinvents the idea of how we see the car altogether. Welcome to Zone Tech. In this video, we are going to talk about Elon Musk's all-new upgraded and improved Tesla Model 3. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. According to a revised Model 3 owner's manual for the US, drivers can see if their cars have LFP battery cells by opening the charging menu on the touchscreen and selecting Set Limit, or opening the charging section of the Tesla app and dragging the slider. Cars with LFP batteries will show 50% and 100% settings, while other versions have daily and trip settings. Tesla is recommending something of a gift in the usable range to owners of the new base 2023 Tesla Model 3 RGB electric cars with lithium iron phosphate LFP battery cells. Charge frequently up to 100%. With the installation of THSU, the 2023 Tesla Model 3 New will launch in the hybrid market in 2023. A direct shift CVT electromechanical variator, an electric motor, and a 1.5-liter gasoline engine are all combined in this vehicle. Its front-wheel drive configuration is its only drawback, but if you prefer a hybrid version, you may choose an all-wheel drive type. A new 3-driving mode will soon be available, including a unique meter design with a graphic engine or display, rev indicator lights, and a gear position indicator positioned at the top. A stopwatch for timing laps and the capability to share driving footage are other key components. It actually utilizes a hatchback design. It has a price tag that is 2 times more than that of the more compact Model 3 car, and it borrows the cabin as well as many of the electric components and technology that are featured in the Model X, which is Tesla's biggest SUV. Is the Tesla Model 3 New a good car? Remember in the early mid-2000s, when phones were getting ever smaller and more discreet until the chunky iPhone came along in 2007 to completely turn the industry on its head. As it doesn't have to cool a conventional engine like the BMW 3 Series, Mercedes C-Class, and Audi A4, the Tesla Model 3 electric car does away with anything so vulgar as a grille on its bumper. At the front, all that is present is a little intake, a set of fog lights, and a number plate. However, otherwise, things are a little more in line with normal cars, with an unimpressive side profile and a simple rear end. If you choose the highest performance option, your Model 3 will have lowered suspension, a small boot spoiler made of carbon fiber, and jazzily named Uber-turbined 20-inch alloy wheels, giving it a lower, meaner, and far more sporty appearance. Instead, a massive 15-inch touchscreen that controls almost everything is used. That the screen is easy to see, reasonably laid out, and reacts to your inputs as rapidly as an iPad that tops its class is a positive thing. The satellite navigation, based on Google Maps, it's incredibly easy to use and follow. It's inside the car where the Tesla Model 3 is a real revolution though. You can forget the supposed minimalist cabins the Audi A4 or Jaguar XE. The Tesla Model 3's interior is almost completely devoid of buttons, knobs, or dials of any kind. 2023 Tesla Model 3 charging. It is recommended that Model 3 owners maintain the charge limit set to 100% and charge their cars to 100% at least once per week, as per the owner's manual, according to the various LFP requirements. Tesla recommends owners drive normally and charge the battery to 100% as soon as possible if a car will be left unattended for longer than a week. The recommendations for Model 3 sedans equipped with the more widely used NCA battery pack are very different from this, casually emphasizing charging to 80% or 90% most of the time and reserving the full 100% charge for road trips. The base rear-wheel drive 2023 Tesla Model 3 equipped with LFP cells replaces the standard Range Plus version. With a 272-mile range and 0-60 miles per hour time of 5.8 seconds, the new base model offers more range than the standard Range Plus, but with slower acceleration. It's also priced $1,000 higher, contributing to an $8,000 price hike from earlier in 2021. Tesla Model 3's new exterior design for 2023. The Model 3 takes a departure from the aggressive design of other cars in Tesla's lineup. It features friendly styling cues and soft lines that make it feel approachable. It has Tesla's signature front end that lacks anything in place of a grille. Most designers feel compelled to fill that space on an EV, like with the Mercedes EQS, but we appreciate that Tesla is bucking traditional automotive trends. Even though it is a sedan, the flush door handles with a slick scissor action, frameless windows, and sloping fastback rear end give the Model 3 the characteristics of a sports coupe, which is one of the reasons it appeals to a younger audience. New engine and specifications for the Tesla Model 3 in 2023. A total of 4 battery options, including 54 kilowatt-hours, 62 kilowatt-hours, 75 kilowatt-hours, and 82 kilowatt-hours, are used to power the Tesla Model 3. The vehicle can go between 354 and 523 kilometers on a full charge. 2023 Tesla Model 3 new interior and features. Tesla is famous for its sparse interiors, and the Model 3 continues this trend. This has 2 advantages. It reduces assembly costs and attracts younger buyers with its minimal design. Although there are a few things we don't like about it, including the drab center console, it has a classy interior overall. Your eyes are immediately drawn to the magnificent 15 central display panel, which stores almost all of the car's functions as you get in the Model 3. The younger demographics that buy Teslas in droves will undoubtedly be pleased with this display's crisp resolution and smooth graphics, which are similar to those of an iPad. New for this year are 2 handy wireless charge pads below the center screen for your phones, which are angled so you can quickly glance as notifications pop up. We're used to seeing companies replacing physical controls with digital ones, but this is next level. There isn't a single physical button or knob on the dashboard of the Model 3. The steering wheel is adorned with 2 scroll wheels that control everything you want. Much like the buttons on a video game controller, the scroll wheels handle various functions, from side mirror adjustments to volume controls, and it works surprisingly well. Elon Musk, by contrast, has been generous by letting Model 3 clients choose between 2 interior colors, black or white. Seating capacity of the Tesla Model 3 in 2023. We suggest going with the Model 3 long range. It has an all-wheel drive and a much greater range than either of the other 2 models, with an EPA estimated range of 358 miles. It's still a lot of fun to drive even though it's not as fast as the performance. 2023 Tesla Model 3 price. How much does the 2023 Tesla Model 3 cost? The entry-level Model 3 has a base MSRP of $44,990, which is highly affordable for a luxury EV. Even the range-topping performance, which retails for $58,990, undercuts the starting prices of other electric cars, like the Tesla Model S, by tens of thousands of US dollars. Following a recent price hike, new orders for the base version are now being delivered between November 2022 and January 2023, with a starting price of $44,990. The car won't be available until later in the second half of the year, but you can obtain it a little early by adding extras, much like with the other versions. There is no reason that we can see for you to wait to switch to an electric vehicle until the 2023 Tesla Model 3 car's release. All of the same features, performance and range should be available to you right now, possibly at a lesser cost. So that's it for today. What do you think of our video? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications before you go. Thank you for watching.